The core of the Trump coalition, are voters who are hostile to the way America is changing on every front, culturally, demographically, and economically. If you go back to 2016, the very clear research off the the CES, the cooperative survey, was that the best predictor of support for Trump was not economic distress. It was the belief that whites face more discrimination at this point than non-whites, and that women are really seeking special favors when they ask for equal treatment. And that cultural resentment is at the heart of the Trump coalition. I mean, without doubt, and still is. The last piece that gets him over the top is in this election were voters who may actually be even inclined toward those positions or not, but are not really moved by them. I think they are voters who are moved more by performance, by Biden's performance, and believing that Trump gave them a better chance to kind of get what they wanted out of their own lives. I agree with you that I think it is inevitable that the next Democratic nominee, a la Clinton after Dukakis in 92, a transition that I covered really intensively, is going to be more centrist on all of these cultural hot point issues. I think I do. Yes.
It's inevitable, you think?
I think it's going to be, I think it is highly likely. I have a hard time after this result seeing the Democrats just kind of ignoring any of the signals they were getting on crime or immigration. But, there's a way.
I'm worried that it is the Luigi Manion pivot, and that the Democrats say what we really need to do is be meaner towards CEOs, and we can still not change anything culturally. I think I don't think that's a totally irrational thing for them to think. I think it's wrong, but I think that might happen.
The problem with that line of argument, even in the Democratic Party, is that even if you believe that voters were not making decisions based on these cultural issues, the cultural issues still had an economic impact, because at the least, it is, I think, indisputable, and I think widely accepted across the Democratic Party, that the way Trump used cultural issues sent the message to just kind of a wide swath of voters living paycheck to paycheck that Harris and Democrats care more about various, kind of small groups with specific problems than they do about you. She's for they, them, right?